am unimpressed.
That was a very helpful comment.
Very helpful. 5 petals.
Well, that one has.
Well, this is 5 petals. Yeah. Maybe that's what it's meant to be. In which case, that's a cute feature.
But yes, Leilani, I'll happily give you bombing since I have been given permission.
Very pretty
I
big
won't
petal
take her
flower.
to the stream, but I'll.
Petunia. It is. Oh yeah, that's totally a petunia.
What? Oh yeah, it absolutely.
That's totally what that's meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool. I'm happy with that. Yes, you were a big help, Breb, as always.
I love the couch. That chair, the back.
Yeah, the chair's cool. It's just that you can't. It has to be against the wall. It's actually attached to the wall.
Often found with whales.
Oh, falling out of the sky.
Oh, wow, I'm slow. Duh.
A small potted petunia, I believe it is.
Good one.
And its
Smooth
only
brain.
thought was, oh no, not again.
And yes, Leilani, I will. I'll let you know when I'm gonna. But oh my gosh, it's stressful trying to stop for now.
This is cool because this bush can actually be seen in the movies
Oh yeah.
outside that window. Although I believe it moves in some shots, like it's in the wrong place or something.
Really?
Oh, I'm not going to put them all the way around. I was wondering why I was missing some.
I like the deleted scene. Eggs and
And
she
then
finds
letters come out.
inside them.
I like that too.
It's a shame they didn't include it in the movie.
I mean, the movie already kind of has pacing problems.
Like, yeah.
It takes him an hour to get there.
So. Love it.
It's just very slow compared to the later films. Right. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, again, I wasn't meant to put it around the other side. There we go. There's our bush. Cute.
Oh, Adrienne, what should I name my computer? Name it?
I don't think you want to name it when you're going to be putting it out to pasture soon and getting a new one. So
Unless she means her new one.
if you're talking about naming a new one, name it Herbert. Yeah, Herb Short.
Yeah, the old one? I don't know what you should call it.
Why would you name the old one? You need to get a new one. All it does is give you migraines. Alright.
That's a good one, Reggie, man. How?
Hell.
Yeah.
What is the name of the bowl of petunias?
Oh.
Well, first of all, you didn't redeem Stump TSG, and second of all, I have no idea.
I'm sure he has enough points for it. He just doesn't know how to redeem it.
I don't know how to do that. I mean, I don't know the answer to that anyway. Oh, did I miss a step? Oh, bugger, I did too. I have no idea what it's what the bowl of petunias. I don't remember it being given a name. Gerald? I know the whale was voiced by Bill Bailey. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Sorry.
The bowl was a reincarnation of the long-suffering character Agrajag. What?
Was it in the books but not in the movie? I
Was
haven't
that not-
actually read the book.
Was that not mentioned in the first book or something? Because I don't remember that at all being in the first book. I just remember it being a one-line joke. Anyway, here's what we've got so far. I need to get really close to being frozen, so that's not helpful. But there it is. I really like that build for the plant there. Really good. I'm gonna actually turn off the focus setting and just let hopefully autofocus work.
Fuck.
Maybe. Sort of coming into focus, but yeah, you can see it. And Darcy's added her contribution to the other side. I'll do that for you. It's too round. I like this little side plant here. And just for kicks, pop it under the stairs as well. Okay. It was in the books, one of the later ones. I only ever read the first one. We are up to bag number 3. That comes after 2.
Oh. How many bags are there?
Well, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 44.
Like Max's age?
Yeah.
Very good. That really didn't answer my question at all. Are there
6
5?
bags.
Oh, 6. Right.
No, 5 actually.
There's 44
My
bags.
apologies, there's 5 bags.
Oh,
so we're up
5
to the
bags.
third last one. The third one is also the last one. Whoa. Because there's a middle bag, so
Oh, right.
it's the third one and the third last. That's not really a thing. Can we get a little bit of hype for bag number 3?
No! Height! That's gone height.
Adrian says no hype for bag number 3. Okay, fair. That's fine too. I'm just gonna open it up then.
I'm giving you verbal
Or shall I wait
hype.
for corn? There we are.
I didn't have a bag hype prepared, so have this instead. Darcy hype. Darcy hype. Darcy hype.
Are you calling Darcy an old
Hype
bag?
fast one hype.
How dare you.
Hype fast one hype.
We'll be halfway there when we're halfway through this bag, I suppose. Well, what happened?
It slid.
It slid and it
away.
flew. Ugh, it fled.
It fled. It flew.
My back hurts. Ugh.
Thank you for the hype. Darcy hype.
You're the one that said it, not me. No, 5 bags. I misremembered earlier. There's only 5. Fort Anglia is in bag number 5. Okay. Wow, Petunia's torso is really good.
Oh, it's so cute. Very nice print.
Spoilers. That's what I was gonna say.
You can still say it.
No, I can't now because I'm copying you.
Copy away. I give you permission.
Mission, eh? I need that in writing.
I've got a pen right here. I give permission. Copy me.
I give you permission to copy me. Didn't count on that, did you?
No. I didn't think you were that immature.
Didn't think you were that immature. Hey. What's happening in the square house? We're just loopy and tired.
I'm not loopy and tired.
I'm loopy because
stressing
Godzilla
I'm trying to do
was
something
disappointing. You're stressing. I'm tired. Maybe I'll buy some. You're dragging me to Spotlight tomorrow, right?
Probably.
Maybe I'll buy some more drawers.
Don't have enough drawers already?
No, we don't. Remember, they've got like one drawer that's just full of a bunch of different types of pieces because we ran out of space. Thanks. How do you think Dudley feels having his deconstructed mother in front of him? I'll tell you how he feels. He feels like that. And Vernon's just like, heh. He doesn't really care.
Ooh. Making bagels. That's exciting.
I believe it's pronounced bagel.
Bagels. You're making bagels. I believe that that's what you do when you make them. Like, you make the dough and make them into bagels, then you boil them in water for a short amount of time, and then you bake them in the oven, and it gives
That's
them
what
a
gives
nice
them that flavor,
shiny
right?
texture
Yeah.
and flavor.
And in the morning, I make bagels.
It's the same as when I made pretzels. I put them in boiling water first and then bake them.
Aren't they both cuisines of New York? Bagels and pretzels?
I thought pretzels were from
Ah, right. They're just very popular in New York. They've been fermented in the fridge for 24 hours. Man, I want bagels now.
Are bagels New York?
Bagels. I'm pretty sure that, well, if they're not from New York, they are very popular and common in New York. They're like an iconic
they're
thing.
Popular there for sure. Not that I've been to New York, but yeah.
If only there was someone in chat who had been to New York.
There isn't. She's napping.
If only there was someone who wasn't napping who had been to New York. I could use a nap.
Yeah. Ooh. Bagel.
Quick corn, look up if they are native to New York or if they're an introduced species.
Like Eudora.
Mad reference, bro. There's a whole advertising campaign in New Zealand about a New York guy coming over and the bagel is very prominent. Sorry, bagel. It's from bank. All right. Interesting.
Bagels and banks have so much in common. They both start with ba.
And they're just brown paper bags with walls.
Bagels.
Well, banks are anyway. Just been referencing Community, I thought I'd throw in a New Girl reference as well. So sue me. You know, bank is just a brown paper bag with a wall. No, just a paper bag with a wall.
Nick frustrated me so much around that time in New Girl. My goodness.
He was a
Seriously.
character.
His box where he stored all his bills and
Hey,
stuff.
to be
and never
fair,
paid them.
We basically have a box, except they're paid and
Yeah.
it's a set of plastic drawers.
Yeah.
But it's not that far off. They're not exactly organized. You've been to New York, Adrian.
Oh.
Tell us about it. There is someone in chat that's been to New York. How about that?
There is. Did they have bagels there?
Bagels are everywhere with Jewish culture. Are they a Jewish invent? Are they a Jewish cuisine? I didn't know that.
That makes sense.
That would make sense. It's a high Jewish population in New York, right?
Yeah. So?
And Red Jeep Man hasn't, but Darcy's mum has 3 times.
Yes.
Clearly a big fan.
He loves New York.
My goal is to go to Japan more times than your mum has been to New York. I think that's a good goal.
Been there twice already.
You just got to go one more time to
One more
break
time.
even. When will that be? Hey, thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Square Game.
Square Game.
Square Game. No, that's all right. That's good.
I
Except
got
you're not on
excited.
stream. We're very excited. If you'd like to jump in chat, you're more than welcome. But if you just want to hang out, that's fine too. Thank you for joining us. Flying time to New York is very long. Oh yeah, from here it would be. It's
Yeah.
nearly a day, isn't it?
How long was it, Adrian? I'm curious. I can't.
I read
actually-
"take me with you" as "take math with you," and I was like, we're just exporting math away from Australia, I guess. I mean, we don't like math. We don't want it here. Get rid of it. No more maths in Australia.
Goes to Japan.
SquareCon Japan 2030. Clip this.
Don't clip it.
It's
not
happening.
gonna happen.
It's happening.
It's
SquareCon 2030 in Japan. Let's go.
I clicked
It could happen.
on anything, did I?
Got 9 years.
I was worried. I accidentally hit the.
I don't even know where the mouse. Oh, it's just over on Discord.
I was like, which screen is it?
Now that I've got 3 screens, I very often have to wave my mouse around like crazy just to find where it is. Origin above. Oh. Ugh. First known mention of the bagel in 1610 was in Jewish community ordinances in Poland. I don't know how to pronounce that place name, so I'm not even going to try.
I don't know.
Thank you for that, Corn. There you go. Not native to New York, but native to Jewish culture, and I guess they brought it over to New York. That's awesome. You guys don't need maps in Australia. What are you going to do with it anyways? Measure all the open space you got out back? Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. No, you're right. We don't need it. We got kangaroos. That's a better replacement for maps.
We need it to measure the kangaroos.
That's what we need it for. Yeah.
Make sure they're big enough to ride to school. Pouches on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's... What?
I
What
don't
the
know.
hell are we on about?
I don't know.
Kangaroo's measurement equals big. Well, kangaroos are actually a unit of measurement in Australia. We look at something like, oh yeah, it's about 6 kangaroos, that is. From head to tail. That's what the measurement is. Kangaroo's measurements equals delicious. Have you tried kangaroo corn? It is actually pretty good. I don't think you liked it, did you?
It was a bit too, like...
It is very rich. Very rich meat.
I'll stick...
Hey Mark, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you, man. Adrian's giving some examples of maps in chat now. Thank you, Adrian. I didn't try it when it was over, still sad. Oh, wait, you haven't tried it? Oh, man. I mean, you could probably get it over there, but it would be a really expensive import, I would think. Like, it's not exactly cheap here.
I tried crocodile ones.
I haven't tried crocodile. That's in an every meat burrito, though. You're doing not so good? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully if you hang around here for a while and chill with us, maybe you'll start to improve. You don't want to try it, but you'll try ox tongue, but you won't try kangaroo?
I believe I've had ox tongue too. I know it was tongue, but I don't know what kind
Wouldn't
of
it be
tongue
really
was.
tough?
Yeah, it was very chewy.
Yeah, no
I
thanks.
tried it when I was in Japan the first time. It was actually the first thing that I ate in Japan. Because my host student took me to like a Korean barbecue restaurant for dinner after I arrived.
Welcome to Japan, let's go have Korean.
I think her parents actually owned the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that, but she took me there for dinner, and one of the things that we had was ox tongue, I believe.
Ugh.
And that
No,
was like
thank
the
you.
first thing that I ate when I got to Japan. And I was
At what
so
point did you
surprised.
discover eel?
I think I actually tried it for the first time in Australia.
In Fukutonse.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
I didn't have it in Japan.
right.
It was mentioned in some
You
books
have
that I
now.
was reading.
Speaking of maths, I did say square is a
Yeah,
mathematical
we
term.
know Adrian. Thank you for the 100 bits, but yes, I'm well aware. And Adrian has asked us to, sorry, not Adrian, Leilani has asked us to export maps, which means I have to go as well, which is fine because I'm in this theoretical situation. I will be one of the things we send away. It has a tofu texture with a lamb taste. That's bizarre. That's yeah, no thank you. Don't want to try ox tongue. I will happily eat kangaroo though.
But yeah, eel is the best. If you haven't had eel, try it.
I don't know. I wasn't a fan. More eel for you.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. I don't really care for it all
It's
that much.
probably like best. I would say that it is best in Japan, like
Yeah,
cooked
well,
professionally
same
by
with tonkatsu, except for
traditional
yours.
Traditional way. But
Oh, I
it's
haven't-
so good when you have it here in
Oh
Australia.
god, so much in this bag.
It's so tasty. Yum.
I thought Square was an Aussie twit. Corn curls, you're on thin ice, buddy. Thin ice. It's not a mental thing. I sprained my left ankle. Oh, okay. Well, that's not great either. Well, you know, my stream has healing powers, so hopefully, if you hang around for long enough, you'll start to feel like your ankle is healing. So, you know, just stick around. I think we can get it over here. It's just not the same. Well, you'll have to try it when you come here for SquareCon. SquareCon 2022, probably. Probably not likely to happen this year either. Being on thin ice is pretty regular for you. Why would it be thin? Why? No, hold on. Why would the ice be thin when you're curling? That implies that there's water underneath, and it's very and it's a small barrier between you and the water.
It's a dangerous sport, okay?
It's an extreme sport by the sounds of it.
Sport, curling on thin ice.
I don't believe I've had eel despite it being common in Maori Maori cuisine, I think you mean. The thicker you are, the more the cooling pipes beneath have to cool. God, I'm so confused. Look, let's just move on. That was very confusing. Yeah, I'm not really a seafood person in the first place, but my favorite seafood is crab claws. Japanese crab claws are my favorite. And I don't think I ever got to have any while we were there. No, we never found any, did we?
No, I don't think so. Not a common thing over there.
Well, we
but
did
it's
have
more common.
crab,
Yeah.
just not crab claws.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to celebrate you and your BF's 5 years in April at home. Well,
Hey?
are you though? Like,
You don't know
we're not
what's
really
going
in
on.
lockdown right now.
Yeah, that's
here in
true.
Melbourne. You might not have to.
Yeah.
Ah.
But even if you did have to, make it fun at home. Like,
Yeah, we're home most of the time.
we're homebodies and we really go out very much. We still have a nice time though. You can have a special dinner at home.
We went out more in Japan, like for dinner and stuff, than I think we have the entire time we've known each other.
Romantic evening.
Yeah.
You know? Watch a movie. Popcorn.
I was thinking we watch another movie tonight. Hopefully one a bit better than Godzilla. Maybe Jurassic Park.
Well, we know that's gonna be.
I don't know,
Classic.
jury's out on that one.
It's a classic. Love Jurassic Park.
You
Has anyone
would.
else in the chat been on the Jurassic Park ride?
You really want to bring that up?
Maybe not. You were fine.
Oh yeah, I was fine. You weren't even in a boat with me.
If I had been, you probably would have killed me, so it was probably a good thing.
Probably would have. I would have had more time in line to realize that what I was in for. No, honey, it's fine. This one doesn't have a drop or anything.
Sorry, I didn't remember.
Unbelievable. It's just a small drop. It's a
Plus-
small drop. Jumps on the boat.
Plus,
Bye, you'll be fine.
to be fair, the one in Japan was
The biggest drop in the world
So
for
the
that
one that
ride.
the one that I had been on before wasn't as big a drop.
It's not that big of a difference though.
Really?
The one in Japan is the steepest and the longest.
Yeah.
But not by a whole like a great deal.
So I haven't been on the one in. Maybe I have. I did. I don't know, but I definitely went on in.
Oh, you're a lobster guy. I've actually never tried lobster, but I've had yabi, which is, you know,
I've had lobster before, I think, but
country bumpkin
like I've
lobster.
definitely tried it. Yeah, I've had lobster, and I
Yabi,
remember it being very good.
yabi is country bumpkin lobster. I do really like crab claws though; they're delicious. All right, we've got petunia here. Not 100% sold on this one. The torso's good. But the face, I don't know. Here she is. They've given her these lines on her face that just make her look a bit strange to me. Like, I understand what they're going for, but it doesn't really look like the actress to
It
me.
makes her look really old.
older than she actually is in the movies, at least in the first couple. Torso is fantastic. That's really good with the leaves on it, and that's a pretty reusable torso as well. And you get some more in the back. As is often the case with Harry Potter figures, no printing on the legs, which might be why the sets are a little bit cheaper than Star Wars ones of the same size. Because Harry Potter sets are usually a bit cheaper. They nearly never have printing on the legs. Like even Diagon Alley, the massive one, I think one character had printing on the legs and it was Lucius.
Right.
Yeah, the hair piece is really good. And that's also Audrey hair from Twin Peaks,
Oh yeah,
which is good.
it is.
But I don't know what you're laughing at. I can't see chat.
Hey you.
I'll just let
You.
we got a monkey in here. Hey Spirited, welcome back. The alternate face I think is a bit better. That's a bit better actually. That looks more like her, I think. And that light beam. Not bad. I think Vernon is the standout for this set. Harry and Ron have been included in other sets in their outfits, I'm pretty sure. Or anything, these guys are Harry and Ron. I haven't got them yet, but they are in the set.
Right, sorry.
Saying they are the same as
Yes,
others. This Dudley is one of the exclusives.
I get you. Sorry. Misunderstood.
Well, the torso is good. What does that even mean? She has like nice body. I mean, the torso piece has good printing on it. What do you think I
She's
mean?
got a good body.
Hey Darcy and Stroylol and the monkey is you now. It's
Hey,
TTS
buddy.
trying to have to spotlight.
Who are you calling a monkey?
You, obviously. Want a banana?
Hmm?
Want a banana?
No, I'm good. That's a clip right there.
We
Just
have
saying.
proof. Monkeys do actually really love eating banana.
Yeah, we fed monkeys in Japan.
We did. It was the best.
Banana, apple, and what else was it we were giving them? Was it nuts?
Peanuts?
Yeah, it was peanuts because they would crack the shells
Yeah.
open and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The banana was fun.
Hey monkey, want a peanut?
Because the babies would peel the banana pieces. It was so
Yeah.
cute.
Whereas the adults, because they give you like sliced banana.
Yeah.
The babies would sit there and peel the peel off and then eat the banana, and the adults would just take the whole thing and just go, "Oh, thank you." Actually, no, they weren't polite enough to thank you.
They weren't polite at all. The adults were stealing pieces of food from the babies.
Yeah. The babies knew their place. You would have to specifically give it to a baby so that they would get some.
Lol Troy being a monkey.
Just being myself,
George
man.
the monkey in yellow coat LMFAO.
I love the LMFAO at there.
You'd have to specifically give it to the monkeys and try and draw them away from the adults, but the adults would just swoop in and just snatch it from them
Yeah.
and stuff.
To be fair,
And they just poke their hands through and just be like, give it.
to be
hurry up.
The babies probably got more food anyway because everyone wanted to feed them because they were so cute.
And after 20 minutes of us realizing, of us 20 minutes of us putting the food straight into their hands when they poked their hands through the wire, we realized there was signs that said don't put them straight in their hands, only like you're meant to put it on the table and then they would
Yeah.
grab it.
But everyone was doing it.
Everyone was doing
so
it.
we thought that's how you did it.
Exactly, we were just doing what everyone else was doing.
Yeah.
And they
That's
expect it. They've got like their hands out. They're like, "Come on, give me." And if you did just put it on the bench, then you couldn't guarantee them that monkey would grab it. One of the other monkeys would just swoop in and grab it.
Yeah. That was so much.
They're very cute.
If you go to Japan, I definitely recommend going to Arashiyama because
Mm.
that's where the monkeys.
That's a bloody outrage!
But it was a bloody outrage.
Go visit the monkeys.
The monkey was trying to eat your finger at the zoo. Oof. Don't let them do that. They were very, very well behaved.
Yeah.
And,
I
like-
mean, there was some fights breaking out, but
They never like
Yeah.
looked at anyone sideways. Like you can walk amongst the monkeys because they were like the idea was that they were meant to be
In the
in a
wild.
specific area, but the whole area has been overrun by monkeys. So you go into a special like cage where they're all outside and going up on the wire and stuff. I'll let him talk.
LMFAO, I've been away for a bit and this is how far you got in this set. Ha 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 ha.
I'm like 3 bags in, man. What the hell?
I don't know.
But yeah, like there's a wide area where that's where you're meant to be able to like observe them and stuff. But they're just everywhere. So you step out of that area and they're just like right at your feet.
Yeah.
And like trying to walk in and stuff, and you have to be like shoe monkey.
No, but don't look in their eyes.
Yeah, you're not allowed to look them in the eyes.
Or get too close.
Or get too close. But well, you're not meant to get too
Yeah,
close, and then they
go-
walk between your feet and stuff. It was great. It was great. But there was a bit of like a row brewing. They did get into like a big screaming match.
A monkey war.
Yeah, it was a bit of a small scale war all around our feet, like people's feet, sort of circling each other and screaming and trying to get the high ground and stuff, just like Anakin and Obi-Wan.
That was
No,
fun.
but it was cute still, them fighting.
It was fun.
It was
a
really
long
good.
walk
It was a
up
walk.
there.
It was quite the walk up there.
Like on top of a mountain.
And then the other place we saw monkeys was the natural hot springs.
But we
only
only
saw-
saw one.
2.
I thought we saw one. Oh, actually, yeah, I think we did see.
We ended up
two.
seeing one other one. They were both very far away, and like you couldn't really see them. I think it was 2, and that was an even longer walk. I think you can shuffle that if you want,
I know I can. Maybe I don't.
especially because I screwed it up before, and I'm not sure how. One time you're eating a churro in the baboon section and the baboon decides to take a poo, grab it and throw it in an old lady. I mean, that's what they do. That's what they want to do. Well, these monkeys I don't think were the kind that threw their poo, were they?
They didn't do it while
They didn't do it while we were there. I don't think that's something that they were really doing.
Were nice. The babies were so cute.
So freaking adorable. We've got beautiful photos of them. I might post some in the Discord at some point.
Yeah, we'll put it in the pets channel.
Dude, you always say hydration when I've just finished my glass of water. I don't have a hydration command for a reason.
Do you want me to go get you some
No, I'm quite alright actually, thank you. I'm quite hydrated.
food?
Oh, Keem the Meme, thank you very much for the host. How you doing, man? It's good to see you again. Wow. Been a while, I think, since we've seen you drop in here. Hope you're doing well. Monkeys are your favorite animal. Very nice. That's why you like me so much, right?
Definitely go see the go to Japan. You'll love it.
Agreed. You took a break from Twitch until you started streaming. Nice. Well, I hope your stream's been going well. Oh. I tried joining your Discord and it wouldn't let me. Haven't we had problems with that in the past with people trying to do it on their phones or something?
I'm not sure. I feel like somebody had a problem.
Yeah. Can't remember how we got past it though. Oh, it was that it doesn't work if you try and do it within the Twitch app. So when you follow this link in the Twitch app, you then need to tap on the dots on the bottom, on the top right corner and say open in browser. That'll work. But if you just do it within the Twitch app, that won't work. Or you can copy that link and then go to your phone browser or whatever and open it up in there. And thank you very much for that follow as well. Welcome to the Square Game.
We're good.
Fikren, I appreciate the follow. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here.
In the meme had their first kiss. Has a girlfriend
Wait, what?
now.
You missed a
all
lot in the
that.
chat, yeah. You got a wonderful GF. Well, congratulations. I'm glad to hear that, Keem.
Aw.
You must be very keen on her. I'm here all day. Well, I have been so far. Oh yeah, wasn't it a thing that they'll making it so that when you post PogChamp now it becomes a random face?
Like remove
Yeah.
PogChamp.
Yeah,
from Twitch or
they
something?
did,
I
but
saw
now
the
whenever you
news
do
about
it,
that.
it's meant to be a random face, although it was just the same one for me twice then. Oh jeez, maybe if other people try it, we'll see what they get. It's meant to be a thing that every time you do it, you get a different face. Someone suggested it on Twitter and they're like, yep, we'll do that for now.
Oh.
That's a good
A
start.
different face every 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not as good. It should be every time someone does it, it just pulls a random one. Because the idea was, if you get a lot of them in one chat, it's like a bunch of different faces at once, so it's like a crowd or something. So it's just a different one every 24 hours. I don't like that as much. And it's a real shame what happened with that Maniac, but they did what they had to do. It was such an iconic emote, but I completely agree with them removing it. Yeah, Twitch has to be boring. It could have been, yeah, a really like cool diversity thing.
Troy, do you want Twitch servers to crash again? Lola haha, that's probably
Everybody
why
keeps
they
talking
did
about
24
how,
hours each time.
How Twitch servers have been crashing and stuff, but I'm still yet to see it. Like, people will be tweeting about it, and I'll see the tweets from 10 minutes ago. I'll jump on Twitch and there's like 6 people live on my followers list. I'm like, it must be like certain areas or something. Mostly stream like VR and stuff. That sounds awesome, man.
Trying to remember.
I've tried to teach you many times.
I know.
I'm not a good teacher.
I'm like Daphne trying to learn the piano.
Did I use the wrong piece on it? I'm missing. Oh no, there it is. One about having like 20 to 40 options wouldn't be enough to crash Twitch's servers. No, it wouldn't. But doesn't matter. All they would need would be a database that it just pulls from randomly each time one's used. You join the Discord and your name is Pyramid because you're Egyptian. That's really good, but that just means I'm going to forget who you are. So I suggest either changing your nickname on the server to match your Twitch username, or attach your Twitch account to it so that you get your subscription and everything synced up with the Discord server, and you'll be able to get into the subscribers only channel and that sort of thing. Not that a whole lot happens in there. Because when people have like all their crazy names like that circle guy and stuff like that, it becomes very confusing to know who's who and what's what. Isn't that right, Darcy?
Yes, it's true.
I don't know if anyone's called Pyramid in Discord until now. We have Triangle. Made your picture on Discord The Rock specifically so I didn't have to change my nickname. That works too. I mean, you can change your nickname on a server-to-server basis as well. It doesn't need to be across all of Discord, which is pretty useful. Cooking time or temperature is wrong. Had to take them out early. It was a US recipe, so probably had the metric temperature wrong. Yeah, they probably just screwed up the conversion or something. What am I building? You can hit exclamation point set to get all the info. There is also a picture in the bottom right corner of the screen. That way.
Like my name to LMFAO, I'm changing in it back to Prometheus Oasis, and yeah, that's it. Triangle, I knew it was some sort of shape.
You're changing it back on Twitch to Prometheus Oasis, or what? Because I mean, you're Spirited Forerunner here. Thank you, Concurls, for hitting the set command for me. Smell great though. I am jealous. I've never had a homemade bagel. It sounds amazing.
Maybe we should try making some.
Maybe we should try making some, Darcy. I just had that idea. Maybe we should try making
That's
bagels.
a good idea.
Yeah.
What
I bet you wish you thought of it.
I do wish I'd thought of that.
You're just not as smart as me.
I'm not.
Very smooth. Very small. Tiny little brain.
Really small.
It's not your fault. It's science.
Forgotten how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Ooh,
Brain too smooth.
Can't even do the cross.
Can't even do the cross?
No, I've lost my brain.
It ain't hard.
I don't know where it is.
What color?
White.
Well, you've done that one fine.
Yeah, I don't know how
You've done
I
that
did
one
them.
fine.
I don't know how I did them.
Alright, well here's white and blue.
This isn't solving a Rubik's Cube stream. This is a
Yep, in
Lego
Twitch of
stream.
course, silly Billy man, I'm already Prometheus Oasis X in Discord.
That's what I thought.
lovely
So you're changing your
person.
Twitch name to
Smiley
match your
face.
Discord name. You gotta bring the...
You lost me. Teach me later when you're not streaming. Teach me later.
Oh, I bolstered up anyway. Oh, here we go.
See ya,
There you
Big
go.
Ren.
Oh, Fikran is leaving. Thank you very much for the follow, and thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you another
I
time.
will look at my phone shortly. It's just downstairs.
Is she my wife? No, she's my fiance.
I am so wife to be.
Yes, also known as a fiance.
Don't give me that look.
Oh, you're making me want to change my mind.
Oh, shut up.
Made my nickname my Twitch name connects to my Twitch. Excellent. Thank you very much. It's very helpful for us to identify you easier. Yeah, I know. That was a bit monkaz. It's alright.
Do you want me to give you another slice on your face?
Wow. Wow. That was a threat of violence.
I'm just joking.
Do it.
I'm kidding.
Oh, a punch and raw minister!
That was weird. That was like perfectly timed.
Darcy slap him square fam approve a ha.
No, I'm not going to slap him. No. No. No.
Oh, a punch and raw minister!
Wow, the sounds are going off.
They are, I think.
Alright, we are building Harry's bed.
Oh, a punch and raw
There
minister!
should be a cooldown on that.
I'll slap him for you, Darcy.
Okay, Corncuz is gonna slap me for him. Slap me for Darcy.
Who's thumbnail?
When we get to CornCon.
Corn con.
Yeah.
Do you get to eat corn on the cob at corn con?
No, that would be disgraceful. Popcorn only.
Oh, that's alright.
And corn curls as well.
And corn curls, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we shouldn't encourage cannibalism at a convention.
But it's fun. Never want to do anything fun.
We're only allowed to eat square-shaped fruit at square.
Square sandwiches. Saladas. I was gonna say, like, there's square shapes, right?
Are there? Yeah.
Like cheese ones or something?
There's definitely rectangular ones. Are there
Ugh,
square ones?
rectangles. Well, there's other square food. Chocolate squares.
Some square biscuits.
We can make like slices and cut it into squares.
Yeah, square pizzas.
Yeah, square pizzas. There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Toasted sandwich.
We make tonkatsu, but we cut it into a square.
You can't just cut everything to be square shaped. That's cheating.
Well, so is baking a pizza to be square.
Yes.
Hypocrite.
Rectangular stuff yummy.
I love how the shape helps you decide whether or not it tastes good. This is a cute bed. Patchwork bed.
Sorry, corn curls. I guess you can cut something square shapes, but it just seems like
Cheating.
cheating. What foods are naturally square though? I mean, come on. Everything's man-made after all. Except for
Saladas. They get them from Salada Mine.
salad mine.
Yeah. You got salt mines, you got Salada mines. What, you gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
My favorite
She
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, duh!
Yeah, and then she went to the Salada Mine.
Damn, he really does say dog, doesn't he?
It really does say
That
dog.
breaks my heart.
It breaks my poor, weak little heart. Nothing's naturally square except for that square guy. Oh, got him. That's a cute bed, that is.
Oh, so cute. I love the like bedspread, the covers.
Yeah, the patchwork is cute.
It's very cute.
That goes in here. And he has a... Talk about vain. He has a newspaper with him on the front page. On his bedside table. Goes alright, Ewoky. How goes with you? Ugh. Oh, my foot is so asleep. I've been sitting on it. Very pins and needles. Oof.
I mean, wouldn't you keep the newspaper with your face on it if you're in
Oh, but Harry
Just keep
hates being
keep it
famous.
by your bed?
I'm so sick of being famous. I'm feeling angry and pubescent today and I don't know why. I'm going to take it out on people I like. Hiya, Harry. Shut up, Ron. I'm sick of your ugly speckled mug. Why must you hurt me in this way, Harry? Well, my voice doesn't go that high anymore. Sticker time! You get to do the picture, you do. He really does say Doug. Yeah, it's very disappointing.
No, I want it to be dog.
Dog?
I would be Harry Potter TBH.
You would be Harry Potter? What do you mean by that? And yes, stickers for Darcy, that's right. She deserves a raise.
Stickers for Darcy.
Way ahead of you.
Don't overuse them.
$41
I gotta
per
work
year.
for it.
$41 per year.
Oh my
You're nearly
God.
at the magic meme number. You keep up your act and you might just get there before the end of the day.
It's all in her.
What? Oh god, my foot is so asleep. Ah. That's the reason you didn't like the 5th book? Oh, I'm feeling angry and pubescent today and I don't know why. The Wizard Angst book. He is quite a brat in that one. But, to be fair, Dumbledore could have easily, like, made him feel better by just talking to the kid.
Yeah. Dumbledore could have talked.
Dumbledore fails him in Order of the Phoenix.
I mean, just tell him what's going on.
Yeah.
Please.
I mean, it gets Sirius killed as well. Dumbledore's kind of responsible for that when you think about it.
I hate it when people just don't talk to each other.
Right? But then that would fix a plot.
If I choose what character to be in Harry Potter, I would choose Harry himself. What character would you both be, Darcy and Troy?
I'd rather just be myself in the Harry Potter world,
But
personally.
if you had to choose a character, that's the question. I think I know who I would.
Dudley. Because screw you, that's why.
Because you get 37 presents for Christmas.
Sounds good to
All
me.
of them Lego.
Plus my arm. There is
That's so cute.
a picture of Lily and James framed on Harry's desk. Very cute. Big boy and animals. That's a good call, actually. Being Hagrid is a pretty good one. I respect that.
I would think I would want to be Hermione.
Yeah, you would.
Of course I would, I know.
No.
Always reading.
Ugh. Reading, imagine.
Studies a lot.
Now that I'm reading
Smart.
Fangirl, I can see why you liked it.
Oh yeah?
She's very much you.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. I've only watched one Harry Potter movie and this Philosopher's Stone. Well, at least you gave it the right title.
Either that or Luna Lovegood.
Oh, you're way more Luna
I love Luna.
than Hermione.
Really?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Actually, no, you're a bit of a smart mouth about corrections and stuff, so you are a bit Hermione. You would totally tell someone as Leviosa.
I would. I would.
And you'd be very proud about it too.
Yes. That's my
Alright.
choices are normal. Didn't choose some obscure character.
There aren't that many obscure female characters
Yeah, I guess so.
in Harry Potter. Still do it wrong. Flippin' heck. Fluff this.
Probably we get the one.
Probs. When are we picking up groceries? Tomorrow?
I haven't even.
Lol.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Later or tomorrow
Sure.
morning. It's fine.
It's
You
fine.
can order it for same day pickup.
36. Well, last year I had 37. 36. Counted them myself.
Luna Lovegood is the best.
She is pretty good.
I agree. She's great.
She's even better in the book.
I love her.
You would.
That's supposed to mean.
Just that you would.
Yeah, I would.
I know. That's why I
love
said it. No need to be so defensive.
I'm not being defensive.
Well, I suppose everything's wrapped up in a neat little package then.
That was intense. Oh yay! Dork Noodle is back.
Hello, Doc Noodle. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
We should probably get a clip, like as a sound clip for.
Oh,
Hello.
Yes! Can we
Maybe
have
you
that
should-
as a sound
Maybe
command?
it should actually be Rosehip saying it.
Oh my
though.
gosh, I want that. Can we get her to do that? We need
We
to
can.
ask her.
Yeah.
We need to get a recording of her saying
Corn curls,
hello.
Dork Noodles. Someone put that in the
Suggestion
suggestion
box.
box. The box that I definitely, absolutely always look at,
Oh,
and
yeah.
definitely fulfill all the requests in there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
We need
Sticker
to make
time.
that happen. I need that as a sound command. I will use that all the time. Yay.
That side. It just that's all we hear at the start of the stream.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's gonna be so good.
actually,
What? What?
we get recordings of a bunch of people in the Square
Ooh,
game
and
to
it
do
plays
it,
a
and
random
it plays a
one each
random one
time.
each time. That's really easy
Oh
to
my
set up.
gosh, I want to do that. I want to be one of the voices.
I think that's what we'll do.
Who else wants in?
I'll post about that later. I see the post in the
Yeah.
suggestion box. That's a really good idea.
I like that.
Hello?
Hello?
It's a great idea. And then at the start of the stream, it's just a cacophony of everybody going,
Yes.
hello? That's such a good
I
idea.
want it.
Dork Noodle, she didn't because she needs my help.
Yeah, I'm scared, Dork Noodle. I'm scared.
Scared, Potter.
I am.
That was great when we all said hello continued on a ha.
It was great, and I think that's what we should do as recordings. I think we should make it a community thing. Make you guys the stars again.
Love that.
It's because it's a fantastic idea.
I was trying to unstring them, but I really can't do it by myself. And I'm panicking about it because it's so tightly strung. And I swear, when I was pulling...
Yes, hello. Hello. Hey. Hello.
Like, when I was pulling the wrist joint out to try and get, like, a knitting needle into the elastic to remove it, I feel like maybe a tiny crack developed, and I'm like, ah! Freaking out about it. I'm like, oh no. So I'm gonna get Troy to help me after the stream. I can't do it by myself. I'm freaking out. I'm fine.
Mossad, you don't need to worry about it. I'll post in the Discord about it. You'll get the details.
I think it's okay, Dork Noodle. Like, I might be imagining it because I'm like stressing about it.
Leilani, Darcy hasn't left to go get
I'll go get it in
Gary,
a
so
second.
she just stayed the whole time.
Yeah, it's probably fine, Dork Noodle. Don't worry. I just need help.
I don't think I'm qualified to give you the kind of help you need.
If something happened to it, I could always glue it with super glue back together, or... I don't think anything's gonna happen though. It's fine. I just need help to remove it.
I don't think I'm qualified to give you the kind of help you need.
Okay.
Acknowledge my hilarity.
It's hilarious.
Wow. It is time for tea. It would be here, except it's too bloody hot.
Up here. And I know you would help, Dork Noodle. Well, there, here. But I think I'll be alright. Like, I watched the video to see what to do. I know you would too, like, honey. I need my doll people here to help me because I've never done this before.
I'm sure as hell I don't have the patience.
I just need your hand. That's all I need.
Isn't it funny how I have patience for so few things, but I'll happily sit for 12 hours and build Lego?
It is pretty funny. There, I stick it up for you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I'll go get my doll so that Leilani can see it in person. Well,
Dozo.
not in person, but on the screen.
Dozo. Alright. Now it's just the two of us. How are you doing? It's not hot in Vic? Yes, it is. It's like... Well, it's really hot up here, upstairs. It's 30 degrees right now. We're in Melbourne. So 33 is a little bit hotter where you are. It's, it feels even hotter than that up here because we have no air conditioner upstairs. And there's lights blaring on me and stuff. And, you know, heat rises as well. I don't need to explain myself to you guys. Colin Curls, you are right to blush. You're adorable. I will say, this is a little bit smaller than I was really expecting. It's quite a petite set, but Nelly said it's probably to scale with the Burrow, but I actually don't think it would be. I think the Burrow would be even like considerably bigger than this is. Like the Burrow set. If this is the size of the Privet Drive set, the Burrow set to be to scale would have to be even bigger than it actually is. But frig, I love that Burrow set. It's so good. Well, I'm about to finish this bag, so
Okay, that's
we'll
a good
wait.
time then. Have a look.
Alright, we need to make Harry's window with the bars on it. Rather iconic, isn't it?
Mhm.
Just like your set was. Oh, David Lynch here from KM Breb. Thanks, Breb. You guys are really determined to mess up my hair today.
Of course.
You know, now that you say it, it does kind of look vaguely like the house from Family Guy. God, I hope they never make a Family Guy set. No, they wouldn't, because it's way too adult. Simpsons barely made the cut. There you go. Although Big Bang Theory is just as, like, well, not just as, but rather adult as well, and Seinfeld and stuff, and they made sets for those. But they probably would do a Family Guy one if it was a good enough years set. No, I'm not a big fan of Family Guy. Well, when I say I'm not a big fan, I mean I'm not a fan at all.
Yes.
I know you really like the first couple of seasons, Nathan. I think we talked about that before. They'd only sell it in adult stores. They do sets based on like more adult properties. Like Stranger Things got one. They just usually make them really expensive and only sell them at specialty stores. Thank you very much for that follow. And welcome to the Square Gang. Square Gang! Do you think we could get Eri to do the
No, I don't think so.
No. Not quite. Or no. It doesn't work, no.
Not while your hands are on, definitely.
No.
Very big.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Fadlin, welcome into the chat as well. It's nice to meet you. I hope you are doing very well on this fine day. Though it's a little bit warm where we are.
Oh, hi, Powerpen, Max and Little G.
Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
How you doing? My little streamer stars, my co-streamers. I bet Little G had a lot of fun watching them.
Yeah, I bet.
Welcome back, Rose Lady, as well.
Of course, hi, Rose Lady. That goes without saying.
No, it doesn't go without saying. That's why I greeted her.
Well,
There we are. Oh. Get those even. I hope they're having fun with their... Or maybe they haven't got their new Lego sets yet.
Hey Troy, what program do you use to create your background for stream and overlays? Celebratory hands in the air. Celebratory hands in the air.
I'll wait for that to
Celebratory
finish.
hands in the air. Celebratory hands in the air.
I use a definitely legally acquired copy of Photoshop from 2011 or something like that to do all of that stuff. For video editing, I use DaVinci Resolve, and I use OBS to stream. Thank you for the 10 bits, by the way. Rick and Morty did not have an official Lego set, actually. I think you're thinking of well, they had something else. I think it was made by Funko, actually. I used to like Family Guy so much that now I'm just walking around making super obscure Family Guy references. Well, that's me making, well, not exactly obscure, but making references to Simpsons all the time, right? Let's have a quick look at where we're up to on this. So that's what we've got so far. We just have one bag left for the actual house. I really like the detailing on it so far, actually. What do you think, Darcy?
yeah, it's
I like that it
cute.
includes drain pipes. That's the
Yeah.
kind of detail you don't usually see.
True. I like all the flowers and plants at the front. They're very
Yeah.
cute.
The-
And the little lamp next to
One of the
door.
only things I don't like is that this armchair in here is pressed up against the window.
Oh.
It's a bit strange. And the fact that it is like against the wall, attached to the wall, and that's how it's built. You can't move it or anything. The inside looks really good, but I think the detailing on the outside is actually quite a standout. And that's the broom cupboard opening up there. Yeah, very good. All right, well, Darcy, would you like to show off your friend again?
Yeah.
Be aware that if you are one of these
Really?
people who finds dolls
She
creepy,
cover up her breasts.
that's fine. It's a doll, it's
I
fine.
know. She has undies now, though.
She does have undies thanks to Dork Noodle, but yes, if you're the sort of person that gets creeped out by dolls, you might want to look away because we are bringing one on screen now.
Yeah.
Although she has eyes and everything, so
Yeah,
wait, I
she-
don't want to hold her because my hands are kind of sweaty.
Mine are too, actually. But yeah.
There she
This
is.
my doll.
Make her wave. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, Darcy's flashing the stream now, that's
Dork
right.
Noodle made her these very cute undies so
Mhm.
that she's not completely naked anymore.
Tidy whities at that. No, she's beautiful.
If you want to go to the focused screen, I can show her up close.
You didn't have to terrify everyone by removing her face to do that.
How to get it?
There you go.
Yeah. I made the eyes.
Yeah,
as well.
those eyes are fantastic.
Thank
I don't think I've seen those ones in there, have I?
They've been in for a little while.
Oh. I don't pay much attention to you. Kids are watching, I'm busy. All good. Hi, kids. I hope they like your doll, Darcy.
Yeah. I can unfocus.
Oh.
Do. But yeah, I'm trying to take her apart so that
The-
I can give her a wash.
The face comes off with magnets. That's why it's
Yeah.
so easy to do.
So
I really don't
give
want to
her
touch
a
it.
wash and suede her joints and restring her so it's
What
not
does
as
suede mean,
tight.
Darcy?
Meaning? Well,
What does suede meaning?
it means you put something inside the joints. Sometimes actual suede, which is where the name comes from. But in our case, we're doing it with hot glue to make it so that they're more easy to pose because there's a bit more like friction
Resistance,
and
yeah.
resistance.
Very good. I think your dolls are a little bit more exciting than mine.
And then I can also spray her with sealant and give her a face and actually paint her face.
Yeah, which Dork Noodle has started doing. Has she
Yes.
posted it in the Dolls and
She
Crafts?
posted some sneak previews in
Oh.
Lovely's Discord, but I don't know
Oh.
if she's posted
I see
them
how
in
it
ours.
is.
Well, there's more doll people.
I'm joking,
in
it's
there,
fine,
you know.
yeah.
But I'm really excited to actually give her a face so that people will be less creeped out by her. You know?
Indeed. Well, she's
Yeah.
beautiful, and I can't wait to see what face you do for her.
She is beautiful. I can't wait to do it either. And she can actually stand up on her own as well, which
Go
is
on,
pretty
then.
impressive.
Looks exasperated. Bit forward. There you go. Can we tilt her face up to look at the camera? That's cute.
Yeah, see, she can stand.
Don't bump the table though.
No.
How many dolls do you have, Darcy?
Well, this is my first proper ball jointed doll,
Mm-hmm.
but I have other types of dolls. I have
Over 100
Lots
Monster
of-
High ones.
lots of Monster High dolls, which are mostly.
Right over 100. I think.
Yeah, I do. Which are mostly second hand.
What? Spring is just raided
Whoa.
just in time to see Eri, but first we have to do the ceremonial raid train.
Yes.
Spring, thank you so much for raiding in. Welcome into the Squid Get. Every single time the train just goes right past. I'm never gonna. I won't learn, Darcy. We'll wait for them to arrive at this station, I
Yeah.
suppose.
I can put my gloves on. That'll protect her.
Oh my goodness, welcome in Spring and friends. Thank you so much, Spring fan and fans of Spring fan. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming in. How's your stream, Spring? You were in here like right at the start of the stream and now you're coming in at the end as well. Heck yeah. Been a super long stream and Justin helped me do a Vegemite cooking break on stream today.
Vegemite cooking break.
That sounds awesome.
That's cute.
Darcy, I might have spare clothes that Leilani can send you
Whoa,
apparently.
really?
That'd be something.
Man.
We did GeoGuessr most of the stream. Nice. I've been building this. I've got 2 bags left, one for the roof and one for the Ford Anglia that comes with it. So there's a little bit left to go. And Darcy has just been showing off her very fancy doll. Go ahead, Darcy.
I put gloves on so I don't get sweat on from my hands because it's really hot up here. But yeah, my girl.
This is Eri.
Meet Eri. I haven't given her own name yet. I might just.
I think Eri's
I
nice.
like it.
Yeah.
She is faceless and doesn't have a wig on at the moment or clothes, but
She's got knickers at least.
Yeah,
she's not completely indecent.
She has undies, which Dork made
And
for her.
face. There we are.
It's really hard to know where to put it, right? I am not used to it because it's like mirrored.
There you go. That one's not mirrored.
Okay, well that's even more confusing.
That's the
for some
problem,
reason. Yeah.
Because not mirrored means it's not the way you're used to it being in a mirror.
Yeah. True, true.
There we go.
There we
So
go.
we're just going to take a quick break. I'm actually going to wash my hands just because hair's sprayed on them and from doing David Lynch hair and sweat and bleh. So we'll be back in a minute. I might get another drink as well. Don't go anywhere. It was a very good timing for your raid. Oh, you've got to go to sleep anyway. Well, thank you so much for raiding Spring. We need to get a shout out, actually. I didn't shout her out, which is very bad manners.
Not down in the chat.
I highly suggest you go check out Spring. She's a lovely streamer with really cool stories about her life in New York. Yeah, good stuff. And I'm just gonna go BRB real quick. Don't go anywhere, or if you do, that's fine too. I don't really, just stay square in any case.
activated the uplink station. Well done.
Imperial forces have turned off our uplink signal. We need it operational. Uplink stations available. Move quickly.
We are up to bag number 4. This is the last one for the house itself. I'm going to ask you once again for some new bag hype. Can I get a little bit of new bag hype in the chat, please? Would you be so generous as to provide a little bit of hype?
Fourth bag hype. Fourth bag hype. This bag is the fourth bag and we're hype. Hype. Hype.
Correct.
Can I see a little hype up in here?
what?
Lavely hype task 1 hype lavely hype task 1 hype lavely hype task 1.
That was a good one,
task
Corn.
1
You've
Lego
outdone yourself
task
with that one. I
Lego
enjoyed
task
that.
1 Lego task 1 Lego.
That was a particularly good one. Thank you for the hype, ladies and gentlemen. You need to get used to the fact that you have that one now. It's a good emote. Or at least I think it is. I don't know if you guys like it, but I heckin' like it. There's not a huge number of pieces in this, or at least not a whole lot of variety. It's mostly these black slope pieces for the roof, which makes sense because that's what we're building, the roof. So we do get Dobby in this. I'd actually forgotten kind of that Dobby was included in this set. I already have a Dobby from the first line of CMFs that they did. But hey, look at that, we've got another one, so that's pretty good. One day you'll get it, Darcy. One day you'll get there. Is that one a 1000 bit emote? It's 1000, right? Or is it 5000 for that one? No, 1000 is That's Squan Love, and then Lego is 5000, right? That's a crazy amount of money for you guys to spend. Oof, okay. Anyway, well, let's just move on from that. Yeah, I kind of forget that Dobby is included. There's actually 6 minifigures in this set, which is pretty good considering its size. The minifig to parts ratio is pretty good. For a 700 piece set, I would usually expect maybe 4 minifigs. So I'm impressed with that. Although the Harry Potter sets are usually pretty good with their minifigure inclusions, that you usually get a good number of minifigures for your money. However, usually there's some repeats as well, or reissues rather. We've had Harry and Ron in these outfits before, so we're not getting anything new from them. But still, 3 brand new figures and one that was previously only a CMF, giving people a chance to get him again. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same, but it would make sure if it was, seeing as it's just Dobby, you know, he doesn't change his clothes or whatever. He can't change. You guys just won't let me go without the David Lynch hair, right? There we go. Thank you, Leilani. You guys are really all about the David Lynch hair. You know, I feel like Barnstar's gonna be sad he's missing out on all this David Lynch hair. He's usually the one going wild for it, but I feel like my hair has gotten so thick this summer, and it's making it look darker as well. Like it looks more black, but my hair is actually brown, but it's looking really dark lately. Tell me a Harry Potter fact. How about no? Oh. It didn't work, Leilani. It was broken. Is it not on this scene? What happened? Give me a second here, Leilani. That shouldn't have happened like that. Actually, I think I know what it is. Maybe. We'll see if it works on this screen. Oh, I remember. I think I moved the video on my computer, so now it doesn't know where to get it from. Let me try and fix that for you. I think it should be here. Whoopsie. No, it's not in here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Now if I go back here, now it should work.
I have to reach Pegasus's island.
That's not it.
Fortunately,
That's
I
the
can
full
pilot a
video.
helicopter. Thank God for Microsoft.
That's not it at all. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if I can find it this time. That wasn't the edited down version. Oh, it must be under Premiere Projects. Okay, I found it.
Screw the rules. I have
David Lynch.
hair. Huh. Well, that was just weird.
Sorry, I always forget to press that one nowadays. I never use that meme. I guess that also is partly because it was broken and wasn't working properly. There you go. It's not exactly David Lynch so much as it is like more like a Razorhead or something. What you memeing? Yeah. So with the Harry Potter facts, I don't know. What do you want to know? I don't know Harry Potter facts like I know Star Wars facts. I kind of don't got anything. I'm sorry, Breb. I failed you once more. I really got nothing. And someone help me out. Help me out with a Harry Potter fact. You're very welcome, Leilani. Brad, it's probably time for you to read the books or something, isn't it? He does indeed have the ability to talk to snakes. He, I don't know, what kind of fact do you want? He looks exactly like his father, except that he's got his mother's eyes. Okay, how about this? When they were casting Daniel Radcliffe, they realized he was perfect for the part, except that he had blue eyes, and Harry in the books has always mentioned that he has green eyes. And so they got J.K. Rowling, or rather Hatsune Miku, on the phone and said, "We've got the perfect guy. He's perfect." You know, they send her photos, and he's like, "Yep, he's perfect." And they're like, "There's just one problem. He doesn't have green eyes." And she's like, "Well, that's okay, as long as it's, you know, it doesn't matter, as long as as long as they're the same eyes as his mother. So whenever you show his mother, we have to have an actress with with eyes that are the same as his. So they made that compromise, but before they did that, they did try giving him green contact lenses. Turns out Daniel Radcliffe is like a part of the 1% of the population or something that is allergic to contact lenses. And on that note of the Harry Potter fact, we have been raided. I think this is a pretty special one, guys. We've been raided. Fire Rhymes with Rage coming in on the raid train. God damn, we're having so many raids today. Thank you so much for coming today. Okay, I guess you guys are just cruising right on past. That's fine too. We'll just meet you at the next station. No problem at all. These raiders are so rude. Just skipping the station. They should arrive some point soon. Oh, this is them, Rhymes of Rage. Holy hell, welcome in, Rhymes of Rage. Thank you so much for raiding him with 38 people. Holy hell, that's a lot of people. Rhymes, you were the first person to ever raid me. Did you know that? Did you know you're the first person on like my 4th or 5th stream or something to raid this channel? So I'm having flashbacks to when this whole dang thing started. Thank you so much for coming in here. How was your stream? What were you playing today? I really heckin' appreciate you swinging by with everybody. You were playing Bloodborne and had some good chats. It's always good chats over there. I regret that I so rarely get to tune into your streams anymore, but we both now know how that is. Yeah, you were the very first person. It was only like my 4th, maybe 5th stream. I remember where I was. I remember what I was playing. I was playing Breath of the Wild because that was all I played when I started streaming. Guys, you guys give me David Lynch hair and I look ridiculous for our new viewers. Let me fix my hair. No one redeem it. I was playing Breath of the Wild and I was at the lake that looks like a dragon. That area in like the southern region. I can't remember the names. Faro Lake or something like that. Damn it, Corn, you had one job. I asked one thing of you. I'm honestly surprised that like 3 or 4 people didn't actually do it all at once. Thank you, Corn, for the David Lynch hair. Of course you would. It looks so bad when it's this hot up here. It's all like friggin' humid and gross, and that's the wrong meme. No, abort! Oh crap! I fat fingered my stream deck. Wrong meme! Jeebus! And I just pressed another one, which is even worse. And no, stop, no meme! Oh my god, what a mess. Oh my god. Fat finger in this stream deck so bad. Oh my lord. This is good. This is great. This is really good. We're back at least. All I wanted to do was this.
Screw the rules. I have
David Lynch.
hair. Huh.
I just wanted to do
weird.
that one more time for Leilani. And I just fat finger everything. Let's just pretend none of that ever happened. Can we go for a 3-peat? No, we're fine now. I'm getting back to the damn Lego. This is what happened. I had my niece and my nephew on stream with me earlier today for the first 3 hours or so. Let me tell you, having kids on stream is extremely tiring. Thank you very much for following. Just what we need. Another person with Rose in their username. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Square Gang, and also to Pulpori as well. Welcome to the Square Gang. You guys ready for this? You guys ready? It's gonna be a big one. Square Gang! Rise up and fat finger your stream decks like an absolute imbecile and embarrass yourself in It was less embarrassing when you were the first person to ever raid me. Oh my lord. I feel like I played it cool that time, you know, it was all good. Now this time I get raided and it's just like, How does Stream Deck work? I'm gonna press all the damn buttons at once.
Really? How terrible for you.
And then I'm going to knock the manual and spread all my carefully sorted pieces all over the shop. Oh my god, this is really something. Darcy beat me to it. Thank you for pressing the set command so that you guys have a direct link. We are building number 4 Privet Drive from Harry Potter. It is 797 pieces. You'd think they'd just put in an extra 3 pieces and bring it up to 800, wouldn't you? And we are nearly done. We're on the last bag. 6 hours and 15 minutes in, although I've only been doing this one for like 3.5 hours or so, because as I said, we had my niece and nephew on stream with me earlier today. We were building a set that my niece got for Christmas, which is a Lego Friends set, and it was her first time ever being on stream or doing anything like that. She's only 8 years old, and she had such a fun time. It was so good, and she's very excited because the revenue that we raised during that stream, or during that part of the stream while she was here, is going to be hers. We're going to use that to buy her some more Legos. So that was really good, and she's very excited, and I think she's already planning what Lego set she's going to buy next, which is, you know, I feel like as an uncle, I've done my part in raising her to desire Lego constantly, and that's what's important to me. But once again, everybody, thank you so much for raiding in. And Darcy, can we get another shout out to Rhymes with Rage, please? Because Rhymes with Rage is wonderful and is one of the inspirations of mine on Twitch, who is why I kept up streaming. When I first started, it was going to be like a sort of thing I was just trying out, but when I got raided by Rhymes and then met her and became a part of her community, although I haven't been as much lately, which is deeply unfortunate, she was a big inspiration and sort of helped me realize how to host a good stream and how to handle just chatting portions of the stream. In fact, you guys are always like whinging to me because I'm on just chatting for an hour and a half or something at the start of my streams. You have Rhymes with Rage to thank for that, because she was the inspiration behind that whole portion at the start of the stream. And her Rhymes, your just chatting parts can go for like 3 hours, right? Which is, damn, I wish I had enough to talk about for 3 hours. I would much rather just kick back and talk to everyone for 3 hours. I love that about your streams. I've definitely stuck with it thanks to you. So thank you, Rhymes, and once again, thank you for raiding. Corn Curls just wants more just chatting, but to be fair, that's what this is. What my Lego streams end up being is an elongated just chatting stream with something for me to keep my hands busy while I'm doing it. I think our record is maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours, Corn. Does that sound right? We've had some entire just chatting streams, but they definitely have to happen on their own. Yeah, it's usually I get to the hour and a half point, people are like, you gonna play the game, my man? You gonna shut up and play the game? And I'm just like, I see how it is. I'm boring you. I have no respect for the art form, you know? 2 hours is the one you remember? I feel like 2.5 has happened. I feel like we've been there, because there was the time we were looking at that top 10 games for women article, I think. And that one went for a really long time. Did I really do 3 hours? Yeah, when we playing the game, streamer, when are we gonna get to that? That's what we always get. Well, none today. No game today. No, thank you very much. This is a Lego stream, which is some of my favorite streams. I will now show you Dobby. I have to get up to come up to the camera so you can see him properly. Oh, and I forgot to press the focus button. Dobby can do it with his head for me. Here we go. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm pretty sure I already have a Dobby exactly the same. I'm not sure if it is any different between this one and the one that came with the collectible minifigures, but I think it's packed away. I don't even have it really. Well, it's in a box somewhere. If it was just on display, I'd go grab it. But he is very nice. He's got a uniquely molded head, and that's made from their softer rubbery material so that his ears don't break off. Print is nice and accurate. He's got his huge eyes like saucers, I believe is what she always calls it. Hatsune Miku, that is. Always refers to them as saucer-like eyes that first look at Harry through the hedge. And in this set, we also get another Hedwig with her wings spread, which was a new mold introduced with this wave of sets. Seen a couple of those before. Very nice. We'll move on and hopefully get this set finished up without any more screw-ups like me fat fingering my meme buttons and just pressing all of them at once. What a mess.
That's actually hilarious. Hilarious.
And I think we've had a few more follows that I've more or less ignored, so I should stop being rude and catch up on those. So we got followed by Jake, M. Bizy, Pool Pori, and Rose City Retro, and was there anyone else? And Sparks V as well. Guys, thank you so much for all those follows. I really heckin' appreciate it. You guys, welcome to the Square. Welcome to the Square family. This is not a gang sign. For legal reasons, this is a family sign. Like a family crest, except you can do it with your hands. Let's build up this cake that Harry is going to pretend to drop on no one, because it doesn't actually include the figures of those characters that are like visiting the Dursleys in the scene. So I guess you're meant to just play it as if he drops the cake on them or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's fine. It's been a long day. You've got to go catch up sleep. Absolutely. It's got to be like nearly, not quite midnight there, but getting close, right, Rhymes? Thank you so much for raiding and for chatting for a bit. I really appreciate having you here, and I'll see you another time, Rhymes. Hopefully I can catch one of your streams again soon. I believe when I raided you a while ago, I had to raid and fade as well, so completely understandable. Go get some sleep, and I'll talk to you another time. Almost 1:30 a.m. Yeah, okay, definitely past your bedtime. Get some heckin' snoozes. You deserve it. Well done on a good stream, and thank you so much for bringing your friends over. I hope everybody... I'll try to take care of them, and I'll try not to fat finger this thing anymore, okay?
Do it.
No, I refuse to do it, Palpatine. I refuse!
Do it.
He just doesn't give up, that man. You know, it's kind of a missed opportunity. I should have a clip of that video where... oh no, it's not a video, is it? It's just a still meme where Obi-Wan's like, be careful of your friend Palpatine and your pal Friendpatine. Oh dear, it gets me every time. It's so good. Yes, Rhymes is here. We got raided in, and I am really appreciative. It's been wonderful. What even is bedtime? Indeed, what even is bedtime? The fingers you have used to meme are too... The fingers you have used to meme are too fat. To obtain a special memeing wand, please mash the stream deck with your palm now. That should be a clip for when I screw up the stream deck. I like the way you think, Corn Curls. Put that in the suggestion box as well. I definitely don't have like 8 memes lined up that I need to add to the stream deck sooner rather than later. No siree. I have no such thing to do that I'll continue to put off. And Green Machine, hey, welcome in. How are you? It's great to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Did I miss anything in the chat? Oh, Jake said earlier, I adore Rhymes Just Chatting Bits because we have great conversations and it's a really good chance for the community to bond. I agree. I feel like I'm not as good at Rhymes as at keeping the conversation going, but when I've got the set in front of me to distract me and give me like an excuse to be quiet, sometimes I find it a little bit easier. So that's what LEGO streams end up being, is really glorified just chatting streams. That was the 2-hour one. Just don't tell people you're playing the game until you get there. That's a good point, but then that would make too much sense. That makes too much sense, Corn Curls. It's no, see, I don't work like that. Puts on just chatting. So, you like cats? I like cats. It's a work in progress. I think I'm caught up on chat now. I agree with Jake. Yeah, Rhymes is one of the best humans. I can't recommend you follow her enough. Yeah, she's not even here anymore, and I'm still talking her up. So you know I mean it. As an uncle, I believe I've done a good job in cementing my place as favorite uncle. I don't know. The competition is pretty tight. The kids love all their uncles pretty equally, I think. Although we did weasel out of Penny earlier that she loves. It wasn't love. It was like she likes Arnie Darcy more than she likes Uncle Troy, which is completely reasonable because well, I mean, who doesn't like Arnie Darcy more than they like Uncle Troy? She's right to do so. Oh, Aussie Yo-Yo, I just came back from a break mere moments ago, so don't worry. I've been getting up and walking around. Don't worry. But thank you for your concern. What a good Aussie Yo-Yo. That's right. That wasn't right. Yeah, see? Darcy versus Square, no competition, no doubt about it. Cherry flavored Pez. Not even a question. Can't believe I didn't just screw up one meme. I triggered another one after that as well. And once they start, there's no like button to just end them. It don't work like that. I wish it could. Maybe I should have a button for like nope, wrong meme, and it just cancels all of them. That would be smart. I guess that's true, Darcy. But counterpoint, without any Darcy to moderate the stream, there would be no stream. Ah, did you ever think? We've been hearing about the bagels, and I am deeply envious of them, Ozio. Can you please send some promptly? I wish for them to arrive before the day is over. Before sunset, preferably. You try not to think. That's probably for the best. You'd only hurt yourself. So we're just building up that sloping shape so that we can put the tiles on. Oh dear, there's a lot of studs going on here. I nearly screwed it up right from the get-go. Put that one there. I'm surprised that they didn't... Oh no, this does make sense. This is to get the alternating elevations on the... I guess they would be like... These sloping pieces, I guess they're meant to be like... What do they call them? They're like... Like, there's another word for tiles, right? Doesn't it start with SH or something? It sounds... Shingles, that's the one. I know it was like a word that also means something else. A word with dual definitions. That's a more sophisticated way of saying it. Thank you, shingles. I wanted to say like shallots or something. Oh, Orlad, how you doing, dude? That's alright. There's no on time, there's no early, there's only precisely when you intended to arrive. Oh, it's great of you to join us, man. I hope you're doing well today. If you are wondering where my niece is, she was only here for the first couple of hours, unfortunately, but we've carried on without her building Privet Drive. She got through her baking competition set, which is very cute, and I think she had a lot of fun. She kept saying it was she loves streaming, so I think she's got a future ahead of her. She'll be the next great content creator. Watch her start a channel as soon as she turns 13 and like instantly surpass me. Just because she's so damn adorable. I wouldn't blame anyone for watching her instead of me. I may or may not have tried to ban myself in another stream. Wait, what are you talking about? In Lovely's stream? I'll admit that it was for curiosity. It was before I was as mad about getting banned here as I am now. I see. Like a random stream or a stream you usually watch? I hate to think that you watch anybody other than me and Lovely. Corn? A stream that you moderate for and they moderate for you. Oh, right. Okay. So a stream you regularly watch. Before either of us streamed, there was never a time. Twitch did not come into existence until we started streaming. It's a good thing we nearly finished this set. My voice is getting really hoarse. Need to save for a computer first. Well, hopefully you can get there soon, Leilani. Alright, I can believe what I want, buddy. I don't need your permission. Whoa. Okay. And then we do that again. No. We just layer these ones in. He's nearly done. What a fine house. And you know, the funny thing is you could buy like 3 or 4 more of these and line them all up next to each other and it'd be pretty accurate because, you know, the whole idea is that all these houses in the street look exactly the same. I'm just saying it would work. I suppose if you left off some of the sticker decals, like the stuffed letterbox and the number 4 on the plaque next to the door. Have the other ones all looking more generic and then you're good to go. And I got a little bit ahead of myself. I wasn't meant to put one here. There we go. What goes there instead? Oh, I see. That's what I get for never paying attention. And again, I screw up. It's because I'm eager to finish because I'm so tired. think that's right. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're golden, pony boy. There we go. We have our chimney. With the antenna. Spare pieces. Oh yes, many spare pieces as Penny had. And then we have our letters that we can slot in here. Try that again. There we go. The house itself is now complete. That's really nice. The texture for the shingles is great. A simple build for the chimney, but effective, and the antenna piece is great. Hell yeah, house completion hype.
House completion hype.
And here's something you guys are gonna love. When the owls get desperate for a way to deliver their letters, they send them down the chimney. Do this where you can see it. Oh, I got a bit blocked. Let me try that again. Again, and there they go. Straight out of there. Again, in case you missed it, slot them in here. Then that's a really good effect. It works very well. And yeah, I think the roof tiles look fantastic. Just load those back up. Yeah, they really shoot out. They don't just fall out. You can even see it from this angle. Oh. One at a time. I think they got a little bit stuck. Yeah, if it came with about 75 owls, it'd be perfect. I have got quite a few owls I could put all around it from the various sets. That's great. Very good. Very good. And finally, we are to the Ford Anglia. It's really unusual for them to do a small build like this at the end rather than right at the start. It's usually the smallest thing first, and then the rest of it. You're right, Darcy. The owls are not what they seem. We must be careful. Okay. Can we get, and I'm asking you for the last time, I won't ask you again today. Can we get a mere smidgen a simple crumb of last bag hype. Can we get some last bag hype in the chat before I open up this bad boy? Where's my knife anyway? Here it is.
It's the final back hype da na 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 da na 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 lavily hype thask one hype lavily hype thask one hype thask one Lego.
Nearly getting me DMCA'd there, Corn Girls. Leilani, I cut myself shaving. Yeah, it's unfortunate. At least it stopped bleeding now. It was bleeding for ages. My razor got caught on a hair and I ended up nicking myself and it really freaking hurt. Can I get a little bit more hype, guys? I need a little bit more hype before I can open up this bag. Just a smidge. Come on, fill up this screen. I want to see this screen full of emotes. Can I get it completely full of emotes? Come on, folks. I can't open it yet. My hands are tied. These are the rules. I don't make the rules. I simply must oblige them. It's simply how it goes. See, this is more like it. This is more like it. Let's open it up. Now I can do it. I'm fueled by the hype emotes. That's what it takes. Much more better. Okay. It's empty. It kind of floated lazily to the floor. It was really cute. They used to include these with so many sets, like in the 80s and 90s, and they're relatively uncommon now, I think. Although that said, I don't buy that many cars, so no, it's much more betterer, much more betterer. If you're gonna quote me, at least quote it correctly. Okay. We'll put these minifig pieces aside for now, of course. Well, excuse me, princess. No, you, buddy. Oh, I expected that to be a sticker. It's actually a nice little print. Nulling intensifies. I don't think it matters what set it is. Whenever I'm streaming Lego, if I get to the last bag, it's at that point where I'm just like... And of course, this is the second set today as well. Oh, actually, now that you're here as well, All Lad, I'll mention... have the Scott Pilgrim fans in the chat seen the limited edition or limited run games physical release for the Scott Pilgrim The World, the video game that was announced today? And the collector's edition they're in as well? Because I saw them this morning and those things are hella sweet. Oh yeah, baby, there's this. As soon as I've finished sorting this bag, just this one, we'll jump over to that screen and I'll show you guys. So, as we know, the original Scott Pilgrim vs. the World game is getting a re-release on PS4 and Switch and PC and Xbox, I believe. And Limited Run Games is doing a limited run physical copy. So far they've shown the PS4 version and the Switch version. I'm pretty sure the Xbox version is getting a run as well. There's going to be a 6-month 6-week open pre-order with the actual release date unannounced. And there are 3 different versions. I probably should have mentioned this while Rhymes was here, because Rhymes is a huge Scott Pilgrim fan. She has cosplayed as Ramona. Scott Pilgrim X The World Ends With You crossover? Hell yeah, I would be down for that. Let's bring up my keyboard. Alright. All I couldn't wait. He's already gone to it. Let me check that this screen is on the right screen. It is indeed. Give me a second here. All right, here we go. So here we are on Twitter, and here is the announcement post. 6-week pre-order starts this Friday at on January 15th at 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure they say that it's also going to be on Xbox at least. This is your standard edition, which is $40 I believe, with a reversible cover. This artwork, both the artwork, like I don't even know which cover I'll use. Both are fantastic. I kind of prefer this one, but this one is actually drawn by Brian Lee O'Malley, and obviously a takeoff of Sonic 2, I think. So good. Then it gets better. As if that wasn't enough, we've got the classic edition for $55, which includes a world map, the complete soundtrack on CD, a sticker sheet, the proper Switch cover, a commemorative concert ticket for the Clash at Demon Head, and deluxe clamshell case with reversible cover, again, where it's made to look like a Mega Drive game, which is so cool. And then it gets better again with the KO edition. Includes everything that's in the classic edition for $140 US. The poster, the soundtrack, the clamshell, an extra sticker sheet. It still has the concert ticket, but then you also get... You know what? Let's open this up in a new tab. That's better. Drumsticks, guitar picks, and the drumsticks have Scott and Kim rocking out animation frames on there. Go to the actual website. Wait, what? Is there more stuff on the website? Or is it just like the same stuff? And then we get 7 Evil X's trading card set. Oh, I didn't realize this is a cassette as well. The soundtrack includes a freaking cassette too. Wait, there's more? Oh, there's all the extra merch as well, not just the collector's edition stuff. I'm with you. We get an enamel pin, so that'll be Darcy's to go in her froggy bag. A guidebook, Behind the Pixels. And then there's this thing, a collector's case, which features spotlights that shine down on Sexbomb rocking out on stage to an original sound clip from Anna Managuchi. This is absolutely wild. Like, this is such a good collector's edition. And Darcy looked at this morning, and I expected to be able to maybe swing the classic edition. And Darcy's like, well, you have to get it. And I'm like, which one? And she's like, the big one, the KO edition. You got to get it. And I'm like, All right, Pog, let's go. So apparently I will be getting my hands on this. We'll have to pre-order it next week. So looking at the website, there's a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So this is all their other products that are available. But